This is it. This is the big one. Opening day. Brought to you by the new Pharaoh's Lounge Kickstarter. 5% to go, 5% to go, 5 days to go, 5% to my goal. Can we make it? Will you be the one to take us there? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Opening day. We trained for a month. A month of getting our ass kicked. To go all in today. We've got 19 fucking tickets here. $15 a pop. We've won these tickets. The last 5 I had to buy because I didn't win the rest. This is 100 fucking grand. It's 500 grand. $500,000 in the pot. 100 grand. Whoever pulls out the best fucking lineup out of their ass. How many pieces of shit do we have to compete against? 39,215 other assholes going after our money. Let's see if the system works. Everybody's going in with the same recon. I'm sure there's plenty of algorithms. We are the algorithm. There is no bathroom. Let's do this shit. Take our time. Right after I do this, I'm getting my ass in the car, going to Lone Depot Park. I'm going to the fucking Marlins Pittsburgh game, so I'm running fucking Paul Skeens today in every fucking lineup because I'm going to watch that motherfucker pitch a no-hitter today. Now, I'll be sitting next to the Marlins dugout, so hopefully I'll be able to throw a hoodie. I'm bringing a hoodie with me, a Batman hoodie. I got my Superman hoodie on. Nicolas Cage on the back. I'm giving away one of them fucking hoodies. All right. Let's do this shit. We're going to start with Philly. Let's do this shit. It's going to take a while. There's 19 fucking tickets to make. We've read most of this recon already. If there's anything new, we'll grab it. If we have tiebreakers, we'll read it. Zach Wheeler, 2-card pitcher. Now, with a slate like this, we might be able to get 2 3-card pitchers, but we shall see. However, we know when we run the lineup stack, we run the starter. Let's do this. Trey Turner. Oh, we got to go down a little bit here. Trey Turner on the board. Bryce Harper. Nothing yet out of Bryce. Alec Baum, 3-card. Kyle Schwarber, 2-card. JT Realmuto. On the board, Max Kepler, 4-card. 4-card outfielder. Nick Castellanos, 2-card. Bryson Stott, 3-card. Brandon Marsh, 2-card. How about the other outfielders, though? Castellanos is a 2. Kepler's a 4. Schwarber is a 2. So fuck Marsh. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 men gotta go. Give me my 1-carders are out. Kepler. Romuto, you're out. Schwarber's a 2. Bomb's a 3. You're out, Trey Turner. We have our 5. No new recon. Let's move on. We're looking for 3-card pitchers. The Washington Nationals. On the mound, Mr. Mackenzie Gore. Gore is a 2-carder, 2-card pitcher. C.J. Abrams, 3-card. James Wood, 4-card outfielder. Luis Garcia Jr., 3-card. Josh Bell on the board. Nathaniel Lau, he takes him out. Paul DeYoung, 2-card. Hybert Ruiz, 2-card. Dylan Cruz, 2-card. Jacob Young, 2-card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 gotta go. Any ones? Josh Bell is out. 2 more gotta go. Garcia's a 3. Woods is a 4. Abrams is at the top of the order. He is a 3. The 3 at the top of the order stay. So what do we got down here? DeYoung is a 2. Ruiz is a 2. Cruz is a 2. He's got new recon. Jacob Young. Well, let's take a look to see if there's anything juicy. DeYoung. 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer. Okay. Hybert Ruiz. 2 for 4 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. All right. Dylan Cruz. Starting in right field and batting 8th in Thursday's opener against the Phillies. That is boring. You're out. Jacob Young. 0 for 3. Get the fuck out. You're out. There we go. We have our 5. See, you don't rush it. You play a system. But you know, We go logical here. Garrett Crochet. I believe he's a 3-carder. Will Garrett Crochet be the better choice than Mr. Paul Skeens? If we can't afford Paul Skeens, it's good to know that there's a 3-card pitcher in Garrett Crochet. We got to keep those numbers limited so we're not driving ourselves too fucking crazy. So Mr. Garrett Crochet. What do we got? Jaron Duran on the board. Rafael Devers. Rafael Devers, nothing from Devers. Alex Bregman, 3-card. Tristan Casas, 2-card. Trevor Story, 2-card. Christian Campbell. On the board, let's put Bregman over at third. Christian at second. Wilyer Abreu on the board. Connor Wong, 2-card. Ceddanne Rafael, 4-card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 gotta go. Duran, you're a 1-card. You gotta go. All the 1-carders can go. Abreu and Campbell. Leaving us Bregman, Casas, Story, Rafaela, and Wong. Our starting 5. What do we got on Casas? Casas is starting at first base and batting cleanup at Thursday's opener in Texas. Dad, I love you, but not fucking now. Let's go do some drugs. Casas took a ball off his bare hand in the field early this week, but x-rays were negative and he's fine. The first baseman was limited to only 63 games last season due to injury, but heads into the 2025 campaign with a clean bill of health. And what do we got here on Mr. Crochet? Garrett Crochet allowed 5 hits and 2 walks while striking out 9 over 5.5 scoreless innings in Friday's spring start against the Pirates. Crochet finished up the Grapefruit League on a strong note, exactly as he began it. The left-hander dominated through 5 spring outings, giving up just 1 run in 15 innings with 30 strikeouts and 8 walks. Crochet will next pitch opening day against the Rangers. Oh, Crochet's a beast. Crochet's a fucking beast. All right, continuing on. Texas. On the mound, Nate Eovaldi. Nate Eovaldi. Not on the board as of yet. All right. Marcus Simeon, 3-card. Corey Seager, 4-card shortstop. Wyatt Langford, 3-card. Adolis Garcia, 3-card. Jake the Snake Burger, 3-card. Josh Jung on the board, fuck him. Kevin Pillar, 2-card, fuck him. We got 5 up there. Kyle Higashioka, 2-card. Josh Smith, 2-card. We have our 5. Corey Seager will start a designated hitter and bat second in Thursday's season opener versus the Red Sox. Though Seager's availability for opening day wasn't in much doubt after he took live batting practice Wednesday without incident, Rangers manager Bruce Bochy was unsure whether the 5-time All-Star would be able to play shortstop Thursday while he manages a sore calf. Seager was able to do some light running in the outfield earlier Thursday, but the Rangers ultimately chose to exercise some caution by deploying him in a non-defensive role in the first game of the season. Josh Smith will draw the start at shortstop in the opener, but Seager can resume playing in the infield at some point this weekend. There's your starting 5, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, the Cleveland Guardians on the mound, Mr. Ben Lively. Ben Lively. Lively. All right. Ben Lively is the 2-card. What the fuck is that noise? Something's going on over there. Somebody's doing the laundry. All right, Stephen Kwan, 3-card. Jose Ramirez, 2-card. Lane Thomas, 5-card outfielder. 5-carder. There we go. Carlos Santana on the board. Kyle Manzardo, 4-card. Takes out Santana. Jahansky Noel, 3-card. Bo Naylor, 2-card. Are there any other 2-carders down here? Kwan's a 3. Ramirez is a 2. All right, so Bo Naylor, 2-card. Gabriel Arias, 3-card. That takes out Naylor and Ramirez. And Brian Rocio, 3 card. Arias can go to third. Rocio can go to short. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any twos here? Kwan's a 3. Thomas is a 3. Manzardo is a 4. Jahanski Knoll is a 3. It's Arias. It's down to. Oh no, Hansky Knoll's a 3. So Rocio's a 3. Arias is a 3. Got fucking 500 threes here. Who could stay? Lane Thomas stays. Manzardo stays. Who of these fucking threes have got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them got to go. Manzardo stays. Arias, what do you got? 1 for 3 to walk in a solo home run. Rocio. 2 for 3 in Saturday's spring game against San Diego. Signs of improvement at the plate. Slashing 450, 476, 650 with 4 doubles through 8 spring games. That builds up a strong 2024 pro season. All right, he stays. Kwan. 2 for 3 to home run and an additional run scored. All right. Finally, Noel. 1 for 4 to solo home run. Everybody's got solo home runs, but Rocio stands out. So we're dropping Rocio. We got 3 guys coming off home run bats. He's hitting hot, but we had to choose. We had to choose. We come off the home run bats. The hot bats, ladies and gentlemen. We have our 5. It's a tough choice some fucking times, but you gotta make it. If it bites you in the ass, it bites you in the ass. That's the game we play. The Kansas City Royals on the mound. Cole Ragans. 2 card. So as of now, just 1 3-card pitcher. There's a lot of fucking Royals. All right, so what do we got? Jonathan India, 3 card. Bobby Witt Jr., 4 card. Vinny Pasquantino. There's a lot of Royals on this fucking roster. Vinny Pasquantino is a 3 card. Sal Perez, 2 card. Michael Massey on the board. Fuck him. Hunter Renfroe, 3 card. MJ Melendez, 3 card, which knocks out a 2 card. Sal, you're out. Boom. Cavan Biggio. On the board, Kyle Isbell. 2 card. We have our 5, right? India's a 3, Witt's a 4, Pasquantino's a 3, Renfroe's a 3. Just gotta make sure. Renfroe's a 3, Melendez is a 3. All right, we got our 5. Recon, Vinny Pasquantino is starting at designated hitter and batting third in Thursday's opener versus the Guardians. Pasquantino suffered a grade 1 plus right hamstring strain just 5 days ago, but he had enough improvement that the Royals are comfortable with him at least serving as DH on opening day. Cavan Biggio will play first base for Kansas City. Moving on. Your Los Angeles Angels. On the mound, Mr. Yusei Kikuchi. Yusei is a 2-card pitcher. All right, so what do we got? Taylor Ward, 3 card. Nolan Chanel on the board. Mike Trout, 3 card. Jorge Soler, 5-card outfielder. Tim Anderson on the board. Luis Renigfro, nothing. Logan O'Hope, nothing. Joe Adell, 4 card. Somebody in the outfield's got to go. Well, Ward's a 3. Wait, so Adell is a 4. So Soler stays. It's down to Taylor Ward and Mike Trout. Obviously, we're going to take Mike fucking Trout. Joe Adell. Kevin Newman on the board, but fuck him, we have our 5. But we have to at least entertain Taylor Ward. We got to see what's up there. Just in case we made a wrong choice. It's between Ward and Trout, basically. Ward went 1 for 3 with a solo home run and a walk in Sunday's exhibition loss to the Dodgers. Ward accounted for the Angels' only run of the game with his 399-foot solo shot to center field in the 3rd inning. The veteran outfielder has gone deep just 1 time this spring, but he's hit well with 275, 370, 425 slash line over 46 plate appearances. Ward batted leadoff Sunday, but appears he'll open the campaign in that position in the batting order after primarily hitting third last season. And then we got Trout. 2 for 4 to solo home run in Monday's exhibition win against the Dodgers. Trout bashed a ball to left center field in the 6th inning for his 3rd homer of the spring. The veteran outfielder has hit the ball well during the exhibition slate. All right, 3 home runs over 1. Sorry, Ward, you're out. All right, kids. Well, we have to read the rest of the Trout book. The veteran outfielder has hit the ball well during the exhibition slate, slashing 297, 469, 595 over 49 plate appearances. Most importantly, Trout appears healthy after playing only 29 games last season due to a knee injury. He's moving on to right field this season after an attempt to help him avoid getting hurt. And if Trout does so manage to stay relatively injury-free this year, he could be a steal for fantasy managers that have invested in him despite the fact that he's logged over 100 games just once since 2019. Tim Anderson selected his contract from the Angels in AAA Salt Lake. Though he only slashed 263, 311, 333 with 3 RBIs and 4 runs scored across 61 Cactus League plate appearances, Anderson will end up with a spot on the Angels' opening day roster. He narrowly outperformed Kevin Newman this spring, though it's unclear which player will get the starting nod at shortstop while Zach Neto recovers from shoulder surgery. The signing of Nicky Lopez on Tuesday, further complicates the situation. Anderson also saw exposure to second base in the outfield in the spring, so he could be a candidate to fill a utility role. Mr. Anderson. Moving on. Your Chicago White Sox. Sean Burke on the mound. Sean Burke not on the board as of yet. So what do we got? Vargas, 3-card. Luis Robert Jr., 4-card outfielder. Andrew Benintendi. Nothing yet. Andrew Vaughn, nothing yet. Austin Slater on the board. Lennon Sosa on the board. Corey Lee, 2-card. Jake Amaya, nothing. Michael A. Taylor on the board. We have our 5. Oof, those White Sox are rough. Oof. Wait, that jumped a little. There we go. Sorry. Moving on. I'm going to this game. Wait, I forgot to look at the rain. Shit. The only game that's looking tough is rain, so we're going to not take anybody else from this game in any of the other lineups. That means you, Jorge Soler, even though he's a 5-card. But Lane Thomas is a 5-card. If it comes to that, would trump Jorge Soler because I don't like that fucking rain cloud. Fuck your lineups. We're playing for 100 fucking grand here. Gotta make sure shit goes down. Paul fucking Skeens. Oh man, I'm hoping I'm witnessing a fucking no-hitter today. Come on, Skeens. All right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get in the car. It's about an hour to get there. Plus the traffic. Game starts at 4, so I got 2 hours. Paul Skeens, 3-card fucking Monty, baby. What we got? We got Skeens. Yes, we do. Tommy Pham on the board. Ryan Reynolds on the board. O'Neal Cruz, 4-card outfielder. Joey Bart, 3-card catcher. Metuchen, nothing. Nick Gonzalez on the board. Andy Rodriguez, also a 3-card. Fuck it, they always give me these 2 3-card catchers and you gotta choose. You gotta choose. Brian Hayes on the board. Isaiah Kanafalefa, nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's gotta go. Brian's at the bottom of the order. You're out. We have our 5, but we need to take a look at both catchers. First up, Mr. Skeens. Manager Derek Shelton informed Skeens on Saturday that he will start opening day against the Marlins. After he turned in a 1.96 ERA and 0.95 whip over 23 starts last season en route to being named the NL Rookie of the Year, it hardly comes as a surprise that Skeens will take the hill for Pittsburgh's first regular season game. The 22-year-old star hasn't quite matched those numbers this spring, 3.60 ERA, 170 whip, though his 12 strikeouts and 10 innings suggest he's primed for another fantastic season. He'll have the advantage of pitching against the Marlins lineup that finished with the second worst OPS in the NL last season and projects to remain weak in 2025. So now you look at the catcher situation. Joey Bart, we've read this a million times. 4 for 11 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs in Grapefruit League action. Bart homered for the second consecutive game Wednesday, blasting a fastball over the fence in center field during a win over the Blue Jays. He's expected to be the Pirates' primary catcher in 2025, and his start to spring has been solidified that role. Now, his competition, Endy Rodriguez, appears to have won the backup catcher job for the Pirates. The Pirates optioned Henry Davis to AAA Indianapolis on Saturday, setting up Rodriguez to play backup to Joey Bart to begin the season. Rodriguez missed all of the 2024 season due to a UCL injury, but he's maintained an impressive 321, 486, 571 line across 37 plate appearances in spring training. If he continues to swing the bat well, the Pirates are likely to find a way to get Rodriguez in the lineup more regularly, given the lack of quality bats. I mean, we read both of these, and I'm staying with Joey Bart. Staying with Bart. We have our 5. Moving on. Your Miami Marlins, my hometown team. I'll be sitting next to their dugout today, and hopefully I will get a hoodie into that fucking dugout. No Sandy Alcantara as of yet. Xavier Edwards, 2 card. No Stowers. Jonah Bride on the board. Matt Mervis, 4 card, second baseman. Otto Lopez on the board. He will go to second. Matt Mervis goes to third. Griffin Conine on the board. Derek Hill, 2 card. Graham Pauley, 2 card, which means Otto is out. Mervis moves to second. Graham Pauley takes third. Nick Fortes on the board. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 got to go. Fortes, you are out. Pauley stays. Hill stays. Conine, you're out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 5. Graham Pauley, recalled from AAA Jacksonville on Thursday. They're also giving Pauley the start at third base on opening day versus the Pirates. Pauley will get reps at the hot corner along with Egric Wagaman and Jonah Bride while Connor Norby is sidelined. We lost Norby. We lost the Norby. Moving on. Your Atlanta Braves. Starting pitcher Chris Sale, who I believe is another 3-carder. We got 3 3-card pitchers. Unless we run into some other ones. 1 sec. We might have a 4-card fucking pitcher. This is Atlanta. We need Atlanta. Chris Sale, 3-card pitcher, ladies and gentlemen. Will he be the better number 2 over Graham Crochet? We need a good number 2 for our all-star lineup. Profar, nothing. Austin Riley, 2-card. Matty Olson, 3-card. Marcel Ozuna, 4-card outfielder. Ozzy Albiz on the board. Michael Harris II, 2-card. Drake Baldwin on the board. Orlando Arcia, nothing. Jared Kelenic, 2-card. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 got to go. Any 1-carders? Albiz, you're out. Who's the other one that's out? Drake? Yeah, Drake Baldwin's out. We have our 5. Chris Sale gave up 3 hits and a walk over 4 scoreless innings during Friday's Grapefruit League game against the Rays. He struck out 5. It's not as many as Crochet. The veteran southpaw finishes the spring with a 2.79 ERA and 20 Ks through 19 innings. Sale's checkered injury history wasn't erased by last year's National League Cy Young Award. He hasn't worked 25-plus starts in back-to-back seasons since 2018, but he's shown no hint of health concern in camp and looks ready to take the bump for Atlanta on opening day, just 3 days before his 36th birthday. I think we like Crochet better. We'll see. Moving on, your San Diego Padres. On the mound, Michael King. Your love is king. King is on the board. What do we got? Fernando Tatis on the board. Luis Arez, 2-card. Manny Machado, 2-card. Xander Bogaerts, nothing. Jackson Morrell, 4-card outfielder. Yuli Gurriel on the board, but Arez is a 2. Fuck him. Jake Cronenworth on the board. Brandon Lockridge on the board. Elias Diaz. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's got to go. Now you could drop either Cronenworth or Lockridge, but Lockridge seems like he's a cheap little rookie right there. So I'm going to drop Cronenworth. I'm going to save that 1600 that might come into play later on. Because this way we could keep Tatis. All right, we have our 5. Moving on. Your San Francisco 49ers. I know, it's the Giants. So this comes into a crazy little dilemma because Logan Webb's a 4-card fucking pitcher. And he's cheap. That becomes an interesting number 2 option there. Lamont Wade, 2-card. Willie Adames, 3-card. Jung Ho Lee, 2-card. Matt Chapman, 5-card third baseman. Eliot Ramos, 2-card. Pat Bailey, 3-card catcher. Wilma Flores, 2-card. It seems like I got a lot of 2 cards. Mike Yastrzemski, 4-card outfielder. Tyler Fitzgerald, 3-card shortstop. Who's at short here? Willie Adames is a 3-card shortstop. And Tyler Fitzgerald is a 3-card shortstop. Why do they need to do this to me? So Yastrzemski's a 4. Pat Bailey, how many got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 2 got to go. Let's get rid of 2 2-carders. So Pat Bailey can go. No, Pat Bailey's a fucking 3. Pat Bailey stays. Elio Ramos is a 2. He can go. Jung Ho Lee is a 2. He can go. Willie Adames is a 3. He could stay. So 1, 2. Lamont Wade, we keep the leadoff hitter. But now I gotta look at this Tyler. This is $100,000 fucking dollars on the line here. You gotta get it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just gotta look at shortstop here. Tyler Fitzgerald. Starting at second base and batting 7th Friday, it's boring. Willie Adames. Nothing. So now we got to go back to Fitzgerald again real quick. Fitzgerald has been brought along slowly after developing a lower back injury early in camp. Go fuck yourself. You're out. Adames, I'll take the mystery over the fucking injury. I can't stand the fucking injuries. Any other rain expected? A rain expected in this late game here, so we might have to stay away from fucking Minnesota, St. Louis as well. I don't like the rain games. Clouds over there in Cincinnati. Clouds in Kansas City. Fucking cloudy games. Get the fucking rain out of here. Thank God we got that. Why can't they all just play in fucking domes, please? Can we just put baseball in the fucking domes? Save ourselves the fucking headaches. Cincinnati. Hunter Green on the mound. I gotta go. But we cannot rush. This is $100,000. I'd rather be late for the fucking game. Who's on the mound? Hunter Green, 2-card pitcher. We have 3 3-card pitchers right now. We have 1 4-card pitcher in Logan Webb. Shit, I got to read about Logan Webb. Webb recorded his second win of the spring by surrendering 2 runs on 5 hits and 1 walk while striking out 5 over 4.5 innings during Monday's Cactus League victory over the Rockies. Webb navigated around trouble in the early going, giving up an RBI double in the second inning and a 2-run homer in the third. But he still managed to come away with a win and had his swing and miss stuff working. Skipper Bob Melvin announced Friday, February, that Webb would serve as the club's opening day start. So now it's just a matter of continuing to ramp up in preparation for the start of the 2025 regular season. All right, we got that done. Back to here. No TJ Friedl, Matt McClain on the board. Ellie De La Cruz, 7-card shortstop. You know we want him in every fucking lineup. Gavin Lukes, 4-card third baseman. Heimer Candelario on the board. Spencer Steer, nothing yet. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Something is screwed up there. You don't have his button. Get his button. Jake Fraley on the board. No Jose Trevino. All right, so we need Encarnacion Strand because he is a 4 card. So something got a little skooky here. Oh, because Heimer Candelario's there, and he's a 1 card. Let's get the fuck out. You're out. You're in. We have our 5. Matt McLean. 1 for 2 with a walk and a 3-run homer in Tuesday's exhibition game against the Reds minor leaguers. McLean didn't put up big numbers in the Cactus League game this spring, and he acknowledged to Charlie Goldsmith of the Cincinnati Magazine that he's had to shake off some rust. What matters most is that McLean is healthy, as he described himself as being in a good spot heading into the 2025 season after missing all of 2024 due to injury. The 25-year-old is tentatively expected to bat second in the order for the Reds against Logan Webb and the Giants on Thursday. Gavin Lux is starting in left field and batting cleanup Thursday against the Giants. With Austin Hayes shelved, Lux slides into the lineup in left field and also gets a prime spot in the lineup, batting behind TJ Friedl, Matt McGlynn, and Ellie De La Cruz. Most of Lux's playing time could ultimately come at third base, but he's in line for regular reps in left field versus righties while Hayes is out. All right, kids, we have our 5. Moving on. The New York Mets. We're in a fucking dome, so we're happy about that. Clay Holmes, who is, I believe, is a 3 card. Clay is a 3, right? Yes, Clay is a fucking 3 card pitcher. Logan Webb is a 4. We could save some money with Logan Webb and Clay Holmes if we need the money. No Lindor. Juan Soto, 5 card outfielder. We love fucking Juan. Pete, Sneaky Pete Alonso, 2 card. Mark Vientos, 2 card. Brandon Nemo, 2 card. Starling Marte on the board. Tyrone Taylor, doesn't matter. He's not even, he's a 1 card. Martin gets him over. Luis Angel Acuna, nothing. Luis Torrens, 2 card. Takes out Marte. We have our 5. Clay Holmes allowed 2 hits and 3 walks over 5 scoreless innings in Friday's Grateful League game against the Cardinals. He struck out 8. The Mets opening day starter wrapped up his spring with a very impressive outing, albeit against the St. Louis lineup that has had few big league regulars in it, as he built up to 88 pitches. Holmes posted an 0.93 ERA and 23 Ks through 19 Grapefruit League innings, and he looks ready to handle his conversion from the relief role he's filled for nearly his entire big league career. We have our 5. Oh, Dad, goddammit. I love you, Dad, but what do you want? Why are you texting me right now? Framber Valdez on the mound for the Houston Astros. Remember, we cannot rush. I'm going to a baseball game, but this is about 100 grand. This is about 100 grand. Framber Valdez, 2 card pitcher. All right. Altuve on the board. Isaac Paredes on the board. Jordan Alvarez on the board. Christian Walker, nothing. Yanni Diaz, 2 card. Jeremy Pena, 4 card shortstop. Cam Smith, 4 card third baseman. That gets rid of Paredes. Right, yes. Brendan Rodgers on the board, but we have 5. Jake the Snake Myers, 3 card outfielder, which gets rid of a 1 card outfielder in Jordan Alvarez. So Altuve, Diaz, Pena, Smith, and Myers. We have our 5. Cam Smith. The Astros selected Smith's contract, and he'll start in right field and bat 7th and Thursday's season opener versus the Mets. Smith will bypass the AAA level after hitting his way on the opening day roster with a 342, 419, 711 slash line to go with 4 home runs over 15 games during Grapefruit League play. The 22-year-old will have big shoes to fill as he steps into the everyday role in right field that was used to belong to 3-time All-Star Kyle Tucker, who the Astros traded to the Cubs this winter in the deal that sent Smith to Houston. I don't have 19 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, here it is. Whew. Got nervous. Oh, fuck off. You gonna pull this reset shit? Oh, good. Just making sure. You have the Mets here. Astros here. Okay, good. Oof. Minnesota on the mound, Mr. Pablo Lopez. All right, I gotta go. Minnesota. Pablo Lopez on the mound. Matt Wallner, 4-card outfielder. Carlos Correa, nothing. Byron Buxton, 5-card outfielder. Trevor Larnach, 3-card. Ryan Jeffers, nothing. Ty France, 5-card first baseman. Willie Castro on the board, but fuck him. Jose Manuel Miranda, 2-card third baseman. We have our 5. It's looking like a rain ball game, though. I don't like that rain. And finalmente, the St. Louis Cardinals. On the mound, Sonny Gray, not on the board as of yet. Mr. Sonny Gray. Lars Nootbaar, 2-card. Wilson Contreras, 2-card. Brendan Donovan, nothing. Nolan Arenado, on the board. Alec Burleson, 3-card. Ivan Herrera. That's what I saw, yep. On the board. Jordan Walker, nothing. Victor Scott, 6-card outfielder. Mason Wynn, on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 got to go. Wynn, you're out. Herrera, you're out. We have our 5. We got some recon here. Alec Burleson. Manager Olive Marmol said Monday that he plans to start Burleson at designated hitter and bat him 5th opening day against Tigers right-hander Pablo Lopez. It's the spot Burleson is Mondays is for. It's the spot Burleson is for Monday's exhibition game versus AAA Memphis, and what Marmol indicated is a preview of his opening day lineup. While Burleson is slated to serve as the primary DH against righty pitching, he will have to yield the spot to Nolan Gorman on occasion. Lars Nootbaar. Manager Alvaro said Monday that he plans to hit Nootbaar leadoff opening day against the Twins. Nootbaar is the leadoff spot for Monday's exhibition game versus AAA Memphis, and what Marmol indicated is a preview of how his lineup will look in the opener. Resumed leadoff man Mason Wynn is batting 9th Monday following a rough spring, and it appears that's where he'll reside initially, at least against right-handers. Nootbaar collected a .446 on-base percentage this spring and has a .348 OPB for his career. All right, Dad, I love you, but you're going on silent. It's 100 fucking grand to you. Your fucking stupid texts. All right, I love you, Dad. Sonny Gray will make his scheduled opening day start Thursday against the Twins. Gray dealt with the flu for a week that sapped him of his strength and might have contributed to his decreased velocity. He's played like shit. However, he's feeling better and has been cleared to take the ball for the opener. The veteran right-hander held a .384 ERA, 109 WHIP, and 203 Ks across 28 starts during his first season in St. Louis in 2024. Woo! That was a fucking mouthful. We're playing for 100K. Now we make our all-star team. And I got to go to this baseball game. I got to fix a couple of things first. It's all good. All right. The all-star team, of course, we're going with Skeens, just right off the top, and Crochet. So Skeens. Well, we know we're doing Skeens. Let's just get a little quicker, too. Who are we going at catcher? Who was our top catcher? Real Muto is garbage. Ruiz. This was Wong. Who's here? Higashioka. This is Bo Naylor. Sal Perez. Oh, Hope. Corey Lee. Joey Bart, 3-card catcher. He's the one we like so far. Who was this one? This was Baldwin. Baldwin's garbage. Right now it's Joey Bart's our lead at 3. Pat Bailey is also a 3-card catcher. Trevino. Torrens is a 2. Is Torrens a 2 or a 3? Let's look that up real quick. Torrens. Torrens is a 2. All right. Jeffers. So it's going to be either Pat Bailey, 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs in Wednesday's Cactus League loss to the Rangers. He's now hitting .261 with 1 home run and 3 RBIs this spring. Bailey has registered a .261, .292, .435 slash line in 9 appearances this spring. Not particularly impressive numbers by Cactus League standards. The 25-year-old is set to serve as the club's everyday catcher after winning his first Gold Glove during the 2024 campaign, which was his second season in the majors. Over 2 seasons with the Giants, Bailey has recorded a middling .234, .292, .348 slash line. That sucks. Fuck you. All right. Joey Bart it is. Where's Bart so we know? Bart is at 3,600. There he is. Bart is our catcher. So Bart and Skeens. We're getting Bart and Skeens together. Ruiz is already catching over there, so this is going to be Skeens. Now, again, we might have to pull Skeens if the budgets don't fit. Now we're playing with budgets, which makes it a little bit harder now, but that's where the strategy comes into... Wow, what the fuck just happened? Afiantes, Rocky good. Dude. Skeens. Bart. Skeens. And Bart. Ooh, I'm going fucking blind here. Getting baby oil in my eyes here. Yeah, but we're playing for 100 grand. Oh, Skeens. We already have Skeens because this is Pittsburgh, so now we're going to run Crochet. Skeens and Bart. Skeens. Bart. All right, blind. Skeens and Bart. Won't you come home, Pat Bailey? Won't you come home? Skeens and Bart. Skeens. And Torrens, that would be Skeens. Now the Yandy Diaz, Yander Diaz, whatever his name is. Skeens and Bart. Skeens and Bart. We'll be all right. All right, first base. Let's go through this again. Harper, no. Lowe and Bell, definitely not. Casas, I believe, was a 4. Casas is our lead right now. Manzardo is also a 4, more impressive than Casas. Pasquantino, I know we got a 5 hiding in here somewhere. Chanel, Vaughn, definitely not Vaughn. Pittsburgh, no. Mervis, that's Jonah Bride over here. Austin Riley, Matty Olson, these guys are 3s. Looking for a solid 4 or 5. We have a 4, I believe. 4. Looking for a 4. Encarnacion Strand, that's a 4. Sneaky Pizza 2. See, Ty France is a 5-card first baseman. That's a fucking rain game. I'm not touching it. I'll touch it for the St. Louis and Minnesota stacks can have it, but I ain't fucking with that. So it's either going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer in Saturday's spring game against Arizona. Encarnacion Strand took advantage of a Jordan Montgomery fastball that stayed up for his 3rd Cactus League homer. Coming back from a wrist injury that limited him to 29 games in 2024, Encarnacion Strand appears healthy in camp. He's mainly batted in the lower half of the order this spring, but he can provide a middle of the order presence if he continues to mash. Capable of playing both corner and field spots, Encarnacion Strand has started mostly at first base and is looking like the favorite to win the job. His cause is aided by the shoulder injury to Spencer Steer, who may open the regular season on the IL. I mean, come on. Come on. Do we need any other competition? Right? There's no other competition. Right? Pretty sure there's no other 4-card first baseman. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Well, who's the first baseman for the San Francisco Giants? No. Encarnacion Strand. I can't go with you, Ty France. I want you, but I can't have you. Second base. Donovan. Nothing there. Nothing here. What do we got? Second, that's Altuve. Mets, no second baseman here. Lux. Gavin Lux is a 4-carder. So Gavin Lux could be the favorite right now. So I don't think we're touching Logan Webb. We're going to go batting against his ass. Cronenworth. Albies. We got here Mervis again. Mervis was a 4. I think he was a 3. Mervis is a 3. No 4-carders in Chicago here except Luis Robert. Kansas City. Eugeo Massey. These guys were all 3s. Nothing here. Texas. Simeon. Who the fuck is Seager? Bregman's a 3. We always love Bregman. Garcia. There is no 4-carders. We're going to go Bregman. Bregman's a fucking superstar. Third base. Matty Chapman's a 5-carder. Is there anybody better than Chapman? I think we got a 5-card right there. Fucking Matty Chaps. DeYoung. Devers, he's done shit. Seager, I think, is a shortstop. That's Ellie De La fucking Cruz. Biggio, this is a rain game. I ain't fucking touching it. Shortstop here. Nobody in Atlanta. That's what Machado. You know, he ain't doing shit. Matty Chaps. This is gonna be Chaps and fucking Elliott. We need that game to be a fucking shootout there. Mets? No. Mets is a Soto. All right, so Chapman at third, Elliott short. So Encarnacion Strand, Bregman, Chapman, Cruz. Let's do this. Oh shit, we're cutting the wire here. Look at this shit. We may have to come out of Skeens here. We'll come back to this unless we throw in Josh fucking Smith or Amaya and just say fuck it to keep Skeens because we can come down from Skeens. But if you want to go for, I mean, it's fucking Cruz is what you want. You're not getting Cruz, so just fucking, I'd bite the bullet here. Right field, 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Let's take fucking Josh Smith, but he's going up against Garrett Crochet. Arias, 1 for 3 with a walk and a home run. He's going up against Cole Reagans. But again, 2 home run hitters. Then we get this. There's no name here. Amaya's done those in the mix, but starts at shortstop. Manager Will Van will say he'll probably be in the mix and matching at shortstop. Adding Amaya is obviously a great defender. Amaya slashed only 182, 222, 195, and limited chances at the big league level. Brooks Baldwin and non-roster invitees. Nah, he sucks. This is between Arias and Smith. Real quick, let's check. Smith, Texas. Josh Smith, 2-carder. Gabriel Arias for Cleveland. 3-carder. We got Gabriel Arias. Take him. That lineup is in. I'll all-star team it. Because we got to go. All right, done. First base, Encarnacion Strand. And he's a fucking bargain. We know in the outfield we want Soto, so let's just put Soto in right away. He's our first fucking guy. And we'll come back to, well, we can finish this up. We'll come back to this. Don't rush. Do not rush. Second base. Bregman's already at third. Let's move Bregman over to second. And third base will be Matty Chaps. First outfielder, Juan Soto. Oh shit, we can't afford him. We'll see. We'll see what happens over there. Third base, Matty Chapman. So we have to go for a cheap outfielder here. Stowers, Isbell, Pilar, Brock. I like this Brock, rookie. This Lockridge is a rook. Expected to open the season on the short side of a platoon, left field with Jason Hayward. The speedy Lockridge won a spot on the Padres opening day roster after hitting .364 with 7 stolen bases during Cactus League play. His stolen base potential could make him relevant in fantasy leagues if he receives enough starts, but for now, his playing time projects to be limited. He's playing. We're in. Lineup is done. Texas fucking stack, motherfucker. We've got to go. Second base, Bregman. Shortstop, plenty of fucking money left over for De La Cruz. We can actually upgrade. We can upgrade. We got 2,900 to spend, which means can we come out of somebody at 41? Yeah, dude, we can come out. We can. Oh, but I don't want to cut Lane Thomas though. Shit. But I'll cut Steven fucking Kwan for Juan fucking Soto. Boom. That lineup is done. Third base, Matty Chaps. We got enough room? We got. Oh, we don't. We can't get Soto, so what do we got down here at the bottom? Walker, Kellenic, Victor Scott. It's a rain game, but he's a 6 card. Oh, he's a 6 card. Fuck it, I'll take a chance. For a 6 card fucking outfielder, I'll take a chance on the rain. All right. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. All right, Bregman. And Chap. We got enough money for an upgrade. We can upgrade somebody. Who do we want to upgrade? Staying with the catch. We can upgrade it short. Can we get LED or Cruz? We cannot. But we can get. Solar's a fucking 5 card or shit. Can you trade Solar? You can't trade for Soto with Adele. Fuck it, I'm trading Solar. Trading Solar for Soto. Fuck it, we're doing it. Doing it. Upgrade. Fucking Soto's the fucking big signing. Fuck it. Bites me in the ass, bites me in the ass. Fuck, it's a rain game anyway. First base, we save a lot of money with Mr. Christian Encarnacion Strand, which gets us De La Cruz at short, and 10 fucking grand to spend in the outfield, which means we can bump the fuck out of Austin Slater. Who's the next guy we want? We could do 4 grand worth of upgrades here. We could drop Vargas for Chapman. Do that. Vargas for Chapman. Or we can keep Vargas. Keep Vargas. We could upgrade at pitcher. It's not the worst idea either. Let's see. You come out of Slater. If you come out of Slater, say, fuck it, let's just get rid of Slater, right? And you get anybody up here. What do we want? We'll get rid of Sosa. Let's cut Sosa for Bregman. I want to keep Vargas. He's the top of the order. And we can cut Slater for who? What do we got here that's worth coming after in the outfield? Trout? Go after Trout. James fucking Wood right there. Yep. 4 card outfielder right there. Austin Slater has been traded for James fucking Wood. I like it. Do it. Do it. 4 card outfielder. Upgrades are made. We've got to go. Encarnacion Strand. Third base. Matty Chaps. Where is he? Which gives me 46 at short. I can't get Encarnacion Strand. I mean, I can't get Ellie De La Cruz. Unless I come out of Paul Skeens, and I don't want to do that. So Bogarts, we got Story, Renigfro. Xavier Edwards is a 1 card. He's going up against Skeens, so that's not smart. Anybody really good down here? Nah. This is the pirate stack. So we're not going to do Edwards against them. We're going to go with Trevor fucking Story. Going up against the weak Nate Eovaldi. Outfield, you know I want Juan Soto. Who's the next top outfield? Maybe Trout? Or Wood? I'm assuming Wood. Yeah, we got a sunny day up there in fucking. We're going to take Wood. We got plenty of money to upgrade here. We'll stick with Edwards because they're all going up against Skeens. Oh, no, we got to take Skeens out because this is the Miami game. So we got to go Crochet. So we got a lot more money to spend. We're going to go up, take Bart out and give me the other catcher, Pat Bailey. Take out any Pittsburgh guys. There we go. So 4,100 left to spend. Let's stay with Mervis. Graham Pauly, the rookie, I want to stay with too. Let's get rid of Hill. Tatis, Duran, Merrill, Jackson Merrill. He's going up against fucking Sale. Trout, yeah, Trout up against Burke. That's the way to go. Leave the 1900 on the table. No, well, Rye is better than Encarnacion Strand. We'll keep him. I'm going to keep that 4 Marlins there. That's it, man. Leave 19 on the table. If the Marlins should fucking shred against fucking poor Skeens, that's 100 grand because nobody's taking any fucking Marlins today. So second base here, we got to come down some price here. So again, here at shortstop, we're going to go with Garcia. Arias, I mean. Gives me 3 grand at second. Otto Lopez. Brendan Rodgers, Kavan Biggio. What we could do is we're going to come out of Skeens. We're going to come out of Skeens here for Logan Webb. No, not Webb. Let's try Crochet. Right? Gives us a little more money to spend. You can keep Arias here at short. And get a little more money to spend here at second. I can get Gavin Lux, who's a 4 card. Let's just be sure. Where's Gavin? 4 cards. So we're taking Gavin. Lineup is in. Second base, Mr. Bregman, which gives me $2,000 to spend here at short. Oh, I'm just gonna squeeze a Maya in for the fucking. Second base, Mr. Bregman. We can go Soto. That gives me 3 grand for 1 more outfield here. Castro or Nifro. Can we get any sleepers? Any sleepers down here? We'll leave Victor fucking Scott right there. Boosh. The rain might kill me though on that one. But again, I will go Soto and Scott here. Again, second base, Bregman. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Gives me 2 grand. All the way at the back. Oh, I'm taking this Lockridge kid. Yes, yes. First base, Encarnacion Strand. Outfield, Juan Soto. I could go all the way to. We're taking Trout against the weak pitching. Boom. Second base, Mr. Bregman. 5 at short. Ooh, shit on me, huh? Abrams. 4 card fucking shortstop. Boom. Second base, Mr. Bregman. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Boom. Outfield, Juan fucking Soto. Then it gets a little rough here. All right, so it'll be a little tougher. I can take Victor Scott, and I need to bring some money back. So we're going to come out of Crochet, and I'm going to go with Logan Webb, which now gives me 33. Larnach, get Yastrzemski right there. Bang. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, that should take care of all of them. Let's see. That's done. That's done. 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 I gotta run through this fucking. Oh, okay, good. Still gotta do this. Still gotta do this. All right. So we gotta fix that one, the Boston stack, and this will be Trout. This one's done. So this one's got to be fixed. So we'll have to go Victor Scott here. Actually, no, we'll come out of Skeens for Webb. And that gets me Soto. And for $3,000, it gets me Walker. Victor Scott. Bang. Bang! Love it! Can you feel that shit? That's opening day. That's $100,000 worth of fucking lineups, ladies and gentlemen. May fate and faith decide your fortune if you should win. Blow your money right here on the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter. Peace, love,